All right. Good evening, Mr. President, esteemed board members, Dr. Ball. So this is our district annual report public hearing. So this is the public hearing that we are required by law to have once we have received our final accountability documents from the state. So there are actually 8 sections to the district annual report. The first part is the Texas Academic Performance Report, or TAPER, for 2023-2024. And that has the break. There is one for the district and for each campus. Then we'll go into the PEIMS Financial Standard Report from 2022-2023 school year. Then we'll talk about our district accreditation status, our campus performance objectives, a report on our violent or criminal incidents on campus, our student performance in post-secondary institutions, our progress toward board-adopted HB3 goals, and then we'll talk a little bit about the TAPER glossary. So all these different components of the report are available on our website. The short address is bit.ly/SWISD_accountability, where you'll be able to find links to all of the different documents that we're going to be talking about today. So the first part of our report is the TAPER, the Texas Academic Performance Report, and you have a copy in front of you. It's quite comprehensive. It uses data from 2 different sources, from PEIMS and from our student assessment data. And it is published as a PDF. There's an online version, and then there's the PDF version, which has a very wide range of information on performance of students that's been disaggregated by groups, and then also extensive information on school and district staff, programs, and student demographics. So on the cover page of the TAPER, you have the campus or the district name and number, and typically it has the following information: the accountability rating. For the district TAPER, it has the special education determination status, and any distinction designations. And then on the district TAPER, it would say information about ASVAB only if we didn't provide the ASVAB to our students. And we do provide the ASVAB to our students that would like to take that test. Because of the ongoing lawsuit, you will not see the accountability rating, and you will not see any distinction designations, as those are still pending. The litigation is ongoing. So as you go into the TAPER, the beginning part of the TAPER talks about STAR performance. It has it for 2 years, 2024 and 2023. It has all 3 performance ratings: approaches and above, meets and above, and master's level. And it's been broken out in a number of different ways. You can see data for each assessment, including the SAT or ACT for accelerated testers. Those are those students that took their EOC as an 8th grader. So they are required to take either the SAT or ACT to be included in our accountability set. Then you have the breakdown of all grades, all subjects, all grades by subject, and then enrolled grade 3rd through 8th graders at the meets level of above for math and English assessments. So I have all of that different data broken out in all those different ways. The next part of the TAPER goes into school progress. So you have the information on annual growth for reading and math, reported by grade and subject. And then you have information on our accelerated learning. Those are our students that are being served by House Bill 4545 and how they performed on the RELA and math assessments. You will not see academic growth, which is used in accountability in domain 2. That is not reported in the TAPER. The next part of the TAPER goes into the specifics on how our bilingual education, English as a second language students perform. So that's been disaggregated out by the different programs. If we have students in any of the programs, that data will be there. So you have the STAR performance for those students, the annual growth, and the accelerated learning broken out for all of those students for 2 years. The next section of the TAPER talks about STAR performance, participation for 2 years, So you can see if they're the number included in accountability, the number that were not included in accountability because of their mobility or for other reasons, or if any exclusions we might have had. And then how many were not tested, how many were absent or had an other code for some reason. And that's reported for all tests by subject area and for our accelerated House Bill 4545 students. The next section of the taper goes into our attendance, graduation, and dropout rates for 2 years. So you can see our attendance rate, our chronic absenteeism rate, our annual dropout rate broken out by 7, 8, and 9, 12, our 4, 5, and 6 year extended longitudinal graduation rates, and our 4-year federal graduation rate without exclusions. And then our graduation plan rates, how many students graduated under our the various different kinds of graduation plans. And then we have a graduation profile for our 2023 graduates. So we have our total graduates by ethnicity, graduation type, and program of study. So you'll notice that graduation and rate does lag behind. So you have the most recent data that has been reported to us in the table. Then it goes into our college, career, and military readiness for 2 years. So we're looking at how many were CCMR graduates and how many were college ready, how many were career military ready. And then that's broken out by all the different ways you can achieve a college, career, military readiness credit through TSIA results, with college prep results, AP/IB results, SAT, ACT results, or other post-secondary indicators such as dual credit, enrolling in a higher institute of higher education, and then how many of our students who completed 1 year without enrollment in a developing education course in an institute of higher education. So all of that data is reported. The next section of the taper goes into our student-specific information about our enrollment, broken out by different criteria, our grade levels, our students with disabilities, and other student information, including graduation information, retention, class size, mobility, and other different demographics. Then we have our staff information, our total staff, staff by classification, the different groups of teachers that are serving our students, teachers by highest degree held and years of experience, all of that different staff information. And then our program information, how many students are enrolled in each program and how many teachers serve those populations. So all of that different information in the taper. The next section of our annual hearing is our PEIMS financial standard report. So I'm asking Mr. Scott Stevens to come forward and speak to that.
Good evening, board members, Dr. Paul. On this slide, you'll find the 22-23 financial data from 2 years ago. It's part of the PEIMS taper report. And so for our first section, we have the revenues from 22-23. We had $143 million. And our expenditures were $149 million. We had some projects going on that year. And our disbursements are a little bit higher because they include the Bexar County Appraisal District fees that we pay out. Our tax rate for this time was $1.3375, with our fund balance ending at $83,200,395. Any questions on the information from a few years ago? No? All right.
All right, the next section of our public hearing is to talk about our district accreditation status. So each year, generally TEA assigns 1 of 4 possible accreditation statuses to each district in the state, either accredited, accredited warned, accredited probation, or not accredited revoked. And they take different pieces of data into account. They look at our academic accountability ratings, our financial accountability ratings, our data integrity, and our program area deficiencies. But because of the ongoing lawsuit, they are not able to issue current accreditations. So we are still under our 22-23 accreditation status. So the status for Southwest ISD currently is accredited. The next section of the taper is the campus performance objectives. Each campus has developed and is implementing a campus improvement plan as required by statute. Each campus improvement plan includes performance objectives that were board approved. And they are based on data analysis and needs assessment, including the information that is in the annual taper. Each campus periodically measures their project progress toward those performance objectives, and updated CIPs for the 23-24 school year are all available on our website. The next section that we're going to talk about is our report on violent or criminal incidents. So I'm asking Ms. Mary Lou Hernandez to step forward.
Good evening, board members and Dr. Ball. As part of the annual report, we are required to report on violent or criminal incidents that occur at each campus every year. Okay. This report must include the number, rate, and type of violent or criminal incidents that occurred on each campus, descriptions of any school violence prevention and violence intervention policies, and any findings from any evaluations conducted under the Safe and Drug-Free Schools Communication Act, if there were any. Okay. The district's report for the 23-24 school year is available at the district central office and at each campus. For the 23-24 school year, we had a total of 4 reported to the state, but upon investigation, we discovered that only 2 needed to be included on this report. Okay, so those 2 were at one of our comprehensive high schools, one for possession of a firearm and the other for aggravated assault on a school employee. Okay. At this time, there were no findings that would warrant any Southwest ISD campus to be identified as an unsafe school. Any questions?
So the next section of our report is our student performance in post-secondary institutions. So this is our report on student performance during the first year enrolled after graduation from high school in any institute of higher education in the state of Texas. So the Higher Education Board does compile this data. The most current report is for the 21-22 high school graduates. We were anticipating they would release a more current report in January, and that has not been released from the Higher Education Board at this time. So they're looking at the grade point average earned by the 22 high school graduates who attended a public 4-year or 2-year institute of higher education in fiscal year 2023. So they're looking at the grade points, the credit hours earned by that student in the fall of 2022, spring of 23, and summer of 23, and put them together and average them to determine a GPA. So this is our class of 2022, first year out of high school, first directly into an institute of higher education. So we can see for each high school how many went to a 4-year public university in the state of Texas, how many went to a 2-year public college in the state of Texas, how many went to an independent college or university in the state of Texas, how many were not trackable, and how many were not found out of the total. So if you went to some other state to go to college, you would not be included in this report because they do not communicate this information to the Texas Higher Education Board. So this is just the students that went to a Texas institute. The next section of the report is our progress of the district and each campus toward meeting the House adopted HB3 board goals. So there are board goals that were set for early childhood literacy and mathematics, and also on college, career, military readiness plans, and the progress to each made by the district and each campus was summarized and provided to the board during the October 15th board meeting. And finally, there's a lot of technical terms in the taper, so TEA does prepare a glossary to help people who are looking through the taper to understand what the terms are and how those methodologies are used to determine the data that's provided there. There is a Spanish version that's also available, and the glossaries are also available on our website. So we are required to post this within 2 weeks of this meeting on our district website. It is already posted. And paper copies are available for anyone who would like paper copies of any of these materials. And for any questions or information, anyone may contact me. I'd be happy to speak with them about any questions they have. Do you have any questions for me at this time?
Hearing none at this time, are there any public comments or questions? Hearing none, we will adjourn this public hearing at 5:29. Thank you. Good evening and welcome to our Southwest ISD regular board meeting for the month of February. At this time, we'd like to welcome everyone. It's always good to see a big crowd. And we'd also like to begin with our invocation and pledges to allegiance.
Please stand if you're able. Lord, as we gather tonight, we turn our hearts and our minds toward the reason that we're here, our students. They are the heartbeat of our schools, the inspiration for our work, and our community's bright future. May we continue to uplift and support them, ensuring every child has the resources, encouragement, and opportunities to thrive. We are grateful for the teachers, staff, and families who guide and nurture our students daily. Their commitment makes success possible, and their belief in every student's potential fuels a culture of excellence. As we begin this meeting, may we keep our focus on what matters most, the well-being and success of our students. May our decisions be made with wisdom and our discussions be filled with respect. And our hearts remain dedicated to shaping a future where every child can succeed. We ask all these things in your name. Amen. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Let's go right into recognitions.
Yes, tonight is one of the wonderful board meetings where we have, if you can see, lots of students to recognize, and that's why we're all here, to recognize our beautiful students. So I know Ms. Collier has a list of individuals.
Yes, and as y'all recall, we postponed the January meeting, so I'll be recognizing students for February and January. So first up, our February student recognitions. We're going to recognize the students of the month. Would Meadow Creek Elementary School, McKenna Gonzalez, please come forward. McKenna's kindness and leadership make her a standout on campus. As a student ambassador and public relations officer, she's a positive role model who always puts others first. She goes out of her way to support teachers, classmates, and even strangers, ensuring everyone feels included and valued, whether checking in on someone, inviting them to join in, or standing up for others. Her empathy leaves a lasting impact. She proudly represents the school, assists staff, and inspires her classmates to work hard and be kind. Though humble, McKenna deserves recognitions for the difference she makes. Her positivity and compassion create a welcoming environment, and the school community appreciates all that she does. Congratulations. The student of the month from McCullough Middle School is Monica Acosta. Monica is a hardworking and determined student who leads by example. She is creative, dedicated, and a joy to have in class. Along with being an outstanding student, she is a talented athlete, playing volleyball, basketball, soccer, and track for McCullough. As a member of the student athlete leadership team, she demonstrates strong character, trustworthiness, and team spirit while participating in district and service events. Monica inspires her classmates with her dedication, always striving for excellence while supporting others. Despite her many achievements, she remains humble, kind, and respectful. Her dream is to serve and protect, aiming for a degree in law enforcement to work for the FBI. Congratulations. Southwest High School Student of the Month is Daniela Ariano. Daniela is a member of the award-winning Dragonfire dance team and dedicates many hours to practice and performance. Daniela also participates in dual credit and on-ramps advanced courses, challenging herself with her high school coursework. She is currently ranked 5th in the junior class and is the health science pathway. Daniela serves her school as a junior class officer and helps coordinate numerous campus events. After high school, Daniela intends to attend the University of Texas at Austin, woohoo, and to major in mathematics and hopes to pursue a career related to data science. Southwest High School is proud to call Daniela a dragon. That's what I meant.
If the parents of these wonderful young ladies, will you please stand? We want to recognize you also. If you are here, will you please stand? And then if the campus administrator for these individuals, please come stand behind them so you can take a picture with us. Please come and join us for the picture. Please come stand by your student because we thank you for all your hard work.
Perfect. Good shot right there. Big smile and 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, hang on right there. If there's anybody else that wants to take a picture.
Parents, please don't be shy.
Have at it.
Thank you all so much.
Okay, and next are our Rising Star students. Ms. Garza, would you please come forward to help us with the trophies? We are proud to announce the Southwest ISD Rising Stars for January and February. These students have shown incredible growth, making positive changes and improving attendance. We are confident that their hard work will continue to positively impact their entire school experience at Southwest ISD. And the winners are from Elm Creek, Nathaniel Liam Enriquez. He's in 5th grade.
So you will turn around right here. Oh, thank you. Sorry about that.
Right there. Big smile. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, Nathaniel. And I'm going to put your trophy right here, and then you'll come stand next to it after you shake their hand, okay?
From Creewald School of the Arts, 4th grader Kalia Cantu.
We'll take a picture right here. You turn around. That's awesome.
Big smile. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3.
Awesome. And then if you'll shake their hand, okay? And then you can come and stand right here afterwards.
So Resnick Middle School, Elena Esquivel could not make it tonight, but I did want to recognize her.
Absolutely.
From Scobie Middle School, 8th grader Catherine Davies.
So proud of you. We'll take a picture right here.
Big smile. 1, 2, 3. And one more. 1, 2, 3.
Good job. I'm gonna, you take this with you, and then you come stand right here after you shake their hands, okay?
From Southwest High School senior Froylin Ogin Vargas.
Congratulations. Super proud of you.
Right there. And 1, 2, 3. And one more. 1, 2, 3.
And you will shake their hand, then you can come back right here.
From Southwest Legacy High School senior Mark Casillas.
Big smile. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. There you go. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
I'll put this right here, and you can shake their hands. And then you can stand right here. Congratulations. Is that okay? So if the principals for these wonderful individuals are here, you can please come and stand by them. squeeze in there. Do we fit?
No worries, I got it. Right there. And big smile, 1, 2, 3. One more, 1, 2, 3. Real quick, does anybody else want to take a picture? Go ahead. One more. Be shy.
And if you're the loved one of one of these individuals, will you please stand because we want to thank you for making sure they get to school every day. So thank y'all, we're very proud of you. Y'all keep coming to school, okay? Thank you very much. Don't forget your trophies, okay?
Go ahead and grab it. That one's yours, this passport. Make sure it has your name, right? Yes?
Is that right? Awesome.
And now for our January Students of the Month. From Indian Creek Elementary School, Sofia Petraza.
Big smile, 1, 2, 3.
Sophia is a hardworking, resilient student who leads by example and strives for academic excellence. No matter the challenge, Sophia stays positive and focused, inspiring both her classmates and teachers. Her determination and responsibility shine through in everything she does. Sophia stands out as a natural leader, always willing to help others, encourages teamwork, and sets a great example. Whether in class, group projects, or activities, she brings out the best in those around her. She is active in school patrol, honor choir, Beats by Braves, and Los Braves, proudly contributing to her school's culture. Congratulations, Sophia. The Student of the Month for Crewell School of the Arts is Catalea Cantu.
Congratulations. Super proud of you.
Big smile, 1, 2, 3.
Catalea is an exceptional student who embodies dedication, kindness, and leadership. She shows up daily with a positive attitude and gives it her all in everything she does. She constantly strives to grow as a learner. Beyond her achievements, Catalea is a tremendous help to her teachers and classmates, often taking the initiative to help struggling classmates when she sees a need. Her kind heart, remarkable communication skills, and willingness to go above and beyond her make her a true joy in class. Her peers look up to her and consistently praise her accomplishments, recognizing the bright future ahead of her, with dreams of becoming a cosmetologist. Congratulations. Scobie Middle School is proud to recognize Zayden Garcia for his dedication, leadership, and commitment to the school community. Zayden?
Super proud of you. Take a picture.
Awesome. Nice smile. Love it. 1, 2, 3. Love it.
Zayden truly represents what it means to be a tiger. He leads by example through his hard work, integrity, and willingness to help others. A straight-A student in honors classes, Zayden also has perfect attendance and is an active board member of Student Council and the National Junior Honor Society. He volunteers at every event, ensuring everything runs smoothly. Most impressively, he organized a service project to support the homeless, providing backpacks filled with essentials. His kindness and leadership make a real difference. Zayden's tenacity, grit, and respect inspires everyone at Scobie, and they are proud to recognize him as the Student of the Month.
The parents of these individuals.
Wait, one more.
Oh, one more, sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, the high school.
Sorry, Dr. Ball.
Yes, so sorry.
Castem High School is proud to recognize 10th grader Addison Young as Student of the Month.
And 1, 2, 3.
Addison is a dedicated student and leader, actively involved in the electric car team as a co-leader, the Technology Student Association, academic decathlon, and the Spanish spelling bee. Outside of school, she has participated in the prep program and plays volleyball. Addison describes her experience on the electric car team as one of a kind, where she is learning electrical and mechanical skills from mentors, industry experts, and parent volunteers. She is gaining knowledge she never imagined learning in high school. Addison hopes to attend UTSA or St. Mary's University to study engineering or forensic science. Castem is lucky to have her.
You're- All right. Big smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1 second. If anybody else like to, whoa. Okay, go ahead. Bring them up to the door.
Very proud.
And because we have a full house tonight, can we bring in the Southwest Legacy tennis team?
Right here. Come on.
Congratulations. We'll start right there. You're gonna shake their hand.
The Southwest Legacy Titan Tennis Program has grown tremendously thanks to the dedication and hard work of its athletes. The team has made history, winning its first ever District 28 5A championship in '23 with an undefeated record. They did it again in 2024, becoming back-to-back district champions. In 2024, the Titans also won the bi-district championship and advanced to the area finals before falling to a tough Bernie team. As they head into the spring season, the boys team looks to defend its title, while the girls team builds on a strong runner-up finish. With 5 players qualifying for regionals in 2024, the Titans hope to send even more in 2025 and continue making a name for Legacy Tennis. Congratulations, Southwest Legacy Tennis. I do have
If everybody can try to get some between someone's shoulder. The window.
The principal, I know that, I don't think, Ms. Freeman's here, but the campus administrator join us. Coach, to the front. Awesome, got everybody looking good.
Right behind you.
Awesome. We need somebody to take his picture, he says.
I got it.
Perfect, you don't wanna miss it. Everybody's good? Okay.
All right. Look right here. If you can see me, I can see you. Yes. All right. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Just kidding. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now with the phone. All right. All right. Big smile. And 1, 2, 3. Got it. Anybody else want to take a picture? Sorry.
And if the parents of these wonderful individuals, will you please stand so we can recognize you for all your hard work? We're very proud on behalf of the board and myself. We are very proud of all your dedication because to play a sport, it takes more than just the athletic component. You have to keep your grades up, you have to come to school, so thank you so much for all you do. We're very proud of you.
I like the way you came.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Yeah, let them come out.
And now we would like to recognize our Southwest High School volleyball team. Come on in. Dragons entered the 2024 volleyball season as underdogs in District 28 5A, with many expecting a rebuilding year. However, they proved everyone wrong. After a tough preseason and a rocky district opener, they found their rhythm, winning 6 straight matches. They finished the first round 6-2 before rallying to win 8 straight matches, dropping only 3 sets in the second round. The Dragons ended the season with a 30-15 overall record and a 14-2 district record, securing their second consecutive district championship and third straight by-district title. A number of players earned all district honors, with Addison Bartlett named district MVP. Dragon Nation is incredibly proud of their grit and determination, and we can't wait to see what's next. Congratulations.
Ready, and big smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay, hang on 1 second. Anybody else want to take a picture? Go ahead.
If the parents of these wonderful young ladies, will you please stand so we can recognize you? Very proud of y'all. Thank you for your hard work. We know that it takes a lot, so we're very proud of you. Keep up the great work, okay? Thank you. Good job. Good job.
We are proud to celebrate 5 exceptional Southwest ISD teachers who have earned their national board certification. One of the highest honors in education, this achievement requires years of hard work, self-reflection, and a thorough evaluation of their teaching skills and impact on students. Earning this certification is no easy task. It takes dedication, expertise, and a strong commitment to excellence. These teachers have gone above and beyond to improve their craft and support their students, setting a high standard for teaching. Their success reflects the talent and dedication within Southwest ISD. From Sun Valley Elementary School, Donna Burrell, please come forward. Also from Sun Valley, Sarah Maciel. From McNair Middle School, Matthew Martinez. From Sun Valley Elementary, Christy Pais. From Southwest Elementary, Valerie Trevino.
Big smile. 1, 2, 3.
If the family members for these wonderful educators, will you please stand, because we know how much hard work and then if the principals will get by their educator, we're super proud, so please.
You too.
Yes, definitely, Leslie, absolutely. Okay. Perfect.
All right, ready? Big smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay, hang on 1 second. All right, go ahead. She's here. She's here.
The Texas School Counseling Association is proud to recognize school counselors who go the extra mile to help students grow academically in their careers and personally. The CREST Award celebrates schools that successfully follow the Texas model of school counseling and make a real difference in students' lives. Congratulations to Mrs. Cassandra Mata, the school counselor at Meadow Creek Elementary, for winning the 2024 CREST Award for Counseling Excellence. She is one of a select group of counselors in Texas. Mrs. Mata's dedication and passion for helping students inspires everyone around her and are key to our students' success. We thank her for her positive impact on our students.
Ms. Mata, you'll join me for a picture, and then your principal, if you'll join us too. We'll take a picture. Do you have any family here with you? Oh, my God. I'm proud of you.
Ready? And big smile. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait a second. Luis is here. Luis, come on up. You're part of the family here for sure. Please come on up. Yes. We could not do it without Luis, right? Perfect. You'll be right there. Awesome.
Perfect. All right. Big smile. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you so much.
So last month was Board Appreciation Month, and although the winter weather kept us from celebrating as usual, we still want to say a huge thank you. Our Southwest ISD School Board works hard to support students, staff, and the community. Your leadership, dedication, and decision-making help create a thriving learning environment where every student has the opportunity to succeed. We are grateful for the many hours you spend planning and leading to make our district stronger. Thank you, Southwest ISD School Board, for your commitment and hard work. You are truly appreciated, not just in January, but every day, every month, all year long. Thank you for everything you do. One of the things we did not get to do last year, we had a student artist, Avelia Gaona. Did I say that right? Avelia, sorry. She is the wonderful artist who made those pictures of y'all, and she's here to talk about that. Come on up. Just say why you want to do that.
Originally this was just an assignment to me. I thought that if I would be able to get this done, it would just improve my portfolio overall. But now that I'm up here and speaking, I now realize that this is actually a big thing. I hope you do enjoy your portraits. They did indeed take a really long time. And they took a lot of effort. Everything like that.
Take a picture.
You want to take a picture, everyone?
Yes.
If you have your-
With all the board here.
Yes, if you have your- And if you have to come up with your.
You did a marvelous job there.
Thank you for giving me a little more handle on it.
All right, perfect. Yes, I got them. Got you all in there. All right, big smiles, and 1, 2, 3.
I'm sorry.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sorry, I may keep you away.
And we have one more presentation. CPS Energy would like to offer us something. Mr. Bob Olivares, if you could please come forward.
How you guys doing?
We're so excited to see you here. Thank you.
Yes. Glad to find you.
You want to say a few words?
Sure, I can say a few words.
Okay.
You want to take a picture first?
Yes,
or-
we'll take a picture. Absolutely.
Take a smile. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just
You
want
want to go to the mic?
Oh, sure, I'll go to the mic.
Yes, I'll hold this.
Sure.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you for the partnership that we have with Southwest ISD. I believe Southwest ISD has been on the demand response program for almost 10 years now, and consistently bringing this kind of rebate to the district year after year. So we really appreciate the support. You know, every year is always going to be the hottest summer ever, right? And it's just going to continue to get hotter and hotter, and we really appreciate all your efforts. So thank you very much.
And that concludes our recognitions.
Okay. Do we have anyone signed up for public comments? No, sir. Being none, at this time, we've had the most exciting part of the meeting. And also, with the permission of the board, we're gonna adjust our agenda and go to item number 11, closed session. As permitted by sections 551 period 001 551 period 146 of the Texas Government Code, and pursuant to Texas Government Code 551.074, discussion on personnel administrator employment resignations and reassignments, leaves of absences, contract renewals, pursuant to section 551.074, discussion and approval of superintendent's performance, pursuant to Texas Government Code 551.071, attorney consultation regarding legal issues related to public complaint grievances, and pursuant to Texas Government Code 551.074, hear and consider level 3 public complaint grievances filed by community members and made against Board of Trustees and Deputy Superintendent regarding election concerns, perceived conflicts of interest by Board of Trustees. We will go into closed session at 6:32. We come back into open session at 8:11. We will go to item 12, take appropriate action on items discussed in closed session.
I move to deny the grievance on the matter of electioneering filed by the grievance and the remedies requested.
We have a motion. We have a motion. Okay, there's a second. Board members, any questions, comments at this time? Hearing none. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? The matter of electioneering is denied. We now will, there's a second item that was heard.
I move to deny the grievance on conflict of interest filed by the grievance and the remedies requested.
There's a motion.
A second.
There's a second. Board members, once again, comments, questions? Hearing none, all in favor of the denial, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes. There was one other item.
I move to approve the superintendent's recommendation on personnel to include the superintendent's contract as discussed in closed session.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes.
Who was it?
But Daniel and Jose did it at the same time, so. Okay, we will now return to item 5. Item, please take over. I'm going to excuse myself.
Item 5, the consent agenda. Board members, you have had that in front of you. Do I have a motion to accept the, James, motion? Daniel seconds. Any questions? No? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. Thank you, board members. Moving on to item 6, right?
Yep.
Items of information.
Construction updates, we don't really have any construction updates tonight.
Okay, thank you. Let's see, monthly tax report.
Yes, this month we're taxed about 83% of our taxes that compared to last year we're at 81, so we're in good shape right now.
Awesome. Monthly finance report, investment report, board members, you have that. If you have questions, you can contact Scott or Brandon. Report on gifts and requests, enrollment report. Where do we stand right now?
We're right at 14.8, I believe.
Okay.
So almost 14 now. We'll be at 50.
14, right, awesome. Okay. Any questions on the purchases over 50,000? Southwest ISD Police Department racial profiling report.
Oh, there is, this Officer Alvarez is coming up.
Good evening. I just wanted to go over the racial profiling report for the police department, kind of explain how it happens. So with the police department, we have to submit again, a racial profiling to TICO. And what that does, it kind of reflects based on arrests and things of that nature. We don't, as a school district, submit that report. We claim the exemption because of our, all of our, it's predominantly for traffic stops and traffic violations and things of that nature. Things of that nature. So since that's not part of it is some of our duties, but it's not 100% of our duties, the state allows us to file an exemption for that. So I just kind of want to explain that a little bit. It's a little bit kind of comparing to some of the OCR reports that the district files on the education side. So it's kind of that's kind of reflection on what the racial profiling, and it's required by law that we do it every year, and needs to be submitted by March 10th of every year. So I just kind of wanted to come and explain what our racial profiling for the police department is kind of about, and I'll field any questions if you have any.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Officer Alvarez.
Appreciate it, Chief, showing up.
Yes, sir. He's my mentor, so I'm his mentor.
Okay,
That was planned.
we have nothing under administration and human resources?
No,
Okay. Business and finance, consider approval of resolution in support of legislative action to increase school funding.
Yes, ma'am, there's a resolution going around to districts to unite, to ask our legislatures to do the right thing and work on school funding. And so tonight we're asking the board to be a part of that resolution and sign off on us sending that resolution to our legislators, asking them to help us in our school funding journeys.
Okay. And board members, you did have that resolution in your packet. I need a motion.
I know.
Second. Thank you, Daniel and Flo. Any questions? If not, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Thank you. Consider the award of RFP 2425-111 refrigerated box truck.
Yes, in an effort as we continue to grow, replacing some of our older vehicles, Child Nutrition Department is requesting to purchase a similar refrigeration unit that we have currently at a Thermo King. We had two vendors basically submit for the RFP, and based on the selection criteria, based on previous usage of our trucks and what basically our mechanics can work on, we're recommending that we choose Holt Truck Centers. It is a little bit more in price, Another part of this is also lead time. The lead time on the other vehicle to get is a lot longer, and so we're recommending to the board that we approve the purchase of the 2026 International from Holt Truck Centers for $173,000 from the child nutrition budget.
I move.
A second. We have a motion and a second. Any questions? If not, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Thank you. Consider the award of RFQ 2425-115 Civil Engineering Services.
Yes, our previous contract came to an end, and so we went out for an RFQ for civil engineering services. We're asking the board to approve a 3-year contract with the option, if we feel like the vendors are doing well for us, to do a 2-year extension. We had 4 vendors actually submit that are engineers: CES, KCI, Kate Dawson, MTR. These are engineers that we've used before. And so we're asking the board to approve these to put in our pool when we have projects that we can use these civil engineers.
Okay. Need a motion?
Second.
James and James, thank you. Any questions? If not, I need, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Thank you. Consider the award of RFQ 2425-116 Geotechnical and Construction Materials Testing.
Yes, the district received 6 proposals on the geotesting on February 4th, 2025. We use these geotech and construction materials testing services when we have our projects. They're alongside us during the project phases. We're recommending the board to approve all 6 for a 3-year period with the option to add 2 years to the extension. The reason why we want that is we use these contractors or these vendors during our bond projects. These contracts with the other construction groups will probably go longer than 3 years. And so we want to make sure we're able to add those extensions. So we're asking the board to approve Braun, Intertech, CMT, ECS, Intertech, PCI, Terracon, and UES as approved vendors.
I move.
Second. Give it to James Gonzalez, that's it. Any questions? No, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Thank you. Consider the award of RFQ 2425-118 Kitchen Serving Line Replacement at Sky Harbor Elementary School.
Once again, we went out for bids to replace the serving lines at Sky Harbor Elementary. They were placed in there when we actually renovated Sky Harbor. So their life expectancies come to an end. We received multiple bids, 2 bids actually, and we're asking the board to approve Mission Restaurant Supply contract in the amount of $272,087 for Sky Harbor, also to be funded out of the fund balance from child nutrition. But
Second.
Solomon,
Second.
James Sullivan, second. Any questions? If not, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Thank you. Consider approval of the guaranteed maximum price for package 2 of the Elm Creek Elementary renovation project.
yes, ma'am, we met recently with Joris General Contractors. They submitted their bids to their subcontractors. We actually sat down as a team and reviewed those with Joris and LPA, our architect. And we're recommended to the board to approve the guaranteed maximum price of Elm Creek Elementary renovation project to not to exceed the $15,012,740 and allow the district to negotiate the terms and conditions of GMP number 2. This actually was a really good pricing exercise for us, which we actually saved about $1.5 million from the actual budget we thought we were using in this project.
I'm sorry, did you say 15 million?
Yeah, $15,012,740. You should have it revised. I'm sorry, I should have said this. We had a
I
revised.
see it. I see
Yeah,
it. Oh, it's the revision.
yeah, the revision.
All right. Got it.
I move. Second.
Sullivan, second. Any questions? If not, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Thank you. Consider approval of the GMP 2 for the Southwest Elementary renovation project.
Similar to Elm Creek, we had met with Bartley Koch and Garza Baumberger, our architect, to review the subcontractor's bid for GMP 2. We're here to recommend to the board to approve the GMP package 2 of Southwest Elementary, not to exceed $19,805,729, and allow district staff to negotiate terms and conditions. This project, we knew it was going to be larger because this is a complete HVAC replacement, unlike Freewold and Elm Creek. And so a big part of the difference in pricing is that portion.
And that's saying that's down from the 20 mil from what was previously
Correct.
projected?
Remove.
Second.
Flo and Daniel. Any questions, board members? If not, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Okay, consider approval of the GMP for package 1 for the Southwest Legacy High School additions and renovations project.
The district had met with Joris and Pfluger Architects to get a site package 1 done. And so based on the subcontractor's bids for the CDs for package 1, we're asking the board to approve the guaranteed maximum price for package 1 of Southwest Legacy High School addition project not to exceed $892,644, and then allow the district to negotiate the terms and conditions of the GMP.
What is the package 1?
Package 1 is going to be site work, and then to get started, basically we wanted to get started early because we wanted to make sure we didn't get put in the 25, 26 code. So we asked for early package to get started with the permitting.
Okay, I move.
Second.
Thank you. Any questions? If not, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Thank you. Consider award of RFP 2425-107 for E-rate 28 network hardware.
Yes, we applied for E-rate for Alvarado Elementary. It is a new school, but it also needs the technology and it's allowable in E-rate. And so this is including all the router switches, the modules, connectors, and the installation and configuration of the technology. We had vendors submit, and we are asking the board to approve Computer Solutions for the award of the RFP 2425-107. The project cost is about $119,000. We get 85% reimbursed. We pay up front, and then the E-rate federal government pays us back. So at the end of the day, we should be receiving, basically paying about $17,000 for this equipment.
I move.
Second.
We have a first and a second. Any questions? If not, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Thank you. Consider award of RFP 2425-108 for E-rate 28 wireless network hardware.
Yes, this is also the wireless network hardware for Alvarado Elementary. This includes the indoor and outdoor access points, the installation and configuration. We accepted bids, and at this time, we're asking the board to approve Intake Southwest, who had the best bid for $46,624. We actually get 85% back from that, and so at the end of the day, it'll cost the district right at $7,000 for this equipment.
And just by chance, if the government doesn't give us the money, would that come out of bond money?
Correct.
Okay. All right, we need a motion.
I move.
Second.
Joe and Daniel, any questions?
Discussion.
If not, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Thank you. Consider award of RFP 2425-109 for E-rate 28 Aruba Central.
Yes, this is the solution that integrates the wireless access points and provides update support to our technology team. And so we accepted bids, and it's for $325,645, and it provides 5 years of coverage. This is also reimbursable through E-rate. And so we're asking the board to approve Intake Southwest, the award of vendor for RFP 2425. And so that costs, at the end of the day, really upfront, we only have to pay $48,000. So this is not a reimbursable, we pay $48,000, and the vendor gets the money straight from E-rate.
Okay.
I move.
Daniel, move. A second. Flo, second. Any questions? If not, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Thank you. Nothing for curriculum and instruction, nothing under special programs. Nice. Do you have, we already did the closed session stuff. Do you have one more thing?
No, we do, monthly we provide vitamin shots, so we do that on Thursdays for our employees, and of course the board members can partake in that too. It's this Thursday, and it's from 2:30 to 5:30 at the aquatics.
Vitamin shots?
Yeah, B12, all D, C, I mean, there's a
C, D, E, F, G. Is that it?
And then our bingo program will be recognized at our national conference. So very proud of that.
All right, there being no more business, we will adjourn the meeting at 8:28.